141 episode of the Premium Advantage today, live September 26, 2025. Friday here at the Ion
in Houston, Texas.
Our host, myself, Premium HCX on all social media, and our co-host, Mr. Jacinto. Look at live sound check.
Hello to everyone in podcast land.
With a live sound check. Boosh. Keep things moving. All right, cool. Here, thanks to, don't forget, if you are interested or you need solutions or you have questions with regards to taxes, go to the website, thepremiumadvantage.com. We offer support for your 1040s, your 1065, your 1120s. We also have a membership available for business owners. If you're interested in starting, scaling, or growing your business, go to the website, set up a discovery appointment. We will answer your questions, help you as much as we can. Don't forget, 1040s, 1065. If you're late, it's okay. Don't forget, there's another deadline coming up on October 15th. So
what does S mean?
1040 S. Oh, actually, that S. Wow, look at you with that eye. Oh, live.
I got an eagle eye.
Live.
I got an eagle eye.
I like it. Whoa, what is that S there?
What is it?
It's supposed to not be there.
All right,
that's
perfect.
Cool. We're moving. Affiliate program, if you're interested, a free affiliate program, if you're interested in sharing the coupon code so that folks activate their support system, go to the website. We'll answer your questions. Road to the Houston Cook-Off, a series of events from April 2025 to July 2026. It's brought to you from Shishi Media. Thank you very much for the Shishi Media team.
We are on the road.
If you're interested in supporting the team, there are sponsorship opportunities at the website. Putting together community events such as chess tournaments coming up with the support. Chess nights. We also have Backtoberfest on the 2nd, so that's this next week. Next weekend, if you like biking, if you like Houston.
Thursday the 2nd.
Yep, Shishi Media sponsored that support through Rocket Network. Thank you for Rocket Network. And then the 3rd, brunch comedy show coming back. You're using the Sportcinto.
Just know it was a piece of it. Just one part of it. Yeah, man, we're back for the brunch comedy show. Super excited. Oh my God, it's going down. It's at the Net Bar, and this is gonna be a special one. We're gonna have some collaboration situations. It's gonna be amazing.
People still go to the Net Bar?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're doing one tonight.
That's been there forever.
Go tonight.
It's been around for like 20 years.
Yeah, probably. And 20 more. So we have one tonight, but then also on October 3rd, that's gonna be the brunch comedy show.
Our monthly event, also Latin Masquerade Ball by invite only. If you're interested in putting together events, go to the website, select your sponsorship level. We'll see how it goes. Topics for today, we got some locals, some federal updates, Sportcinto Sports, typical situations with regards to streamlining solutions to help business owners save time and money in taxes and insurance. All right, so keep that in mind, streamlining solutions for business owners. On the weekly, what I wanted to do was the rollover situation that we had talked about. How we discussed the rollover situation on information because there's connections, right? So we go from one piece of information to the next piece of information, and then we don't kind of correlate it. So correlation is one of the steps, I guess, to kind of try to have this broader range of information to make good informed decisions. All right. So per ChatGPT, if you want to look more details with regards to this, we have summary information. The taxpayer and economic cost of a political association for a non-elected person is about $5 million conservatively, like on the conservative side.
Check the last episode, we broke that all down.
Yeah, correct. So and if you want to add to that estimate or subtract from that estimate, depending on what other factors you may be able to find, and you want to share that for whatever reason, nonetheless, there is that price tag with regards to taxes on those situations. So keep that in mind. Construction in Houston, part of the summary, that increases the cost of insurance typically because it increased the incident risks and insurance is pooling of the risks. So as you see more construction, maybe potentially there could be less accidents, but there's a probability that there's more accidents. And with inflation, it aggregates the cost. So keep that in mind, right? So increased cost here, increased cost there. Why do things go up? Well, this is kind of the summary situation about that. But ways to kind of offset that is through protection and through being able to understand. So this is one of the natures of what we have this rollover information to the Sportcinto Super Bowl situation, which is in essence being able to look at different sets of data points and be able to analyze and go, which do I perceive is going to be the one that actually occurs,
comes to fruition.
Absolutely. Look at it, comes to fruition.
Because this is week one, right? This is after week one. So everybody's a critic. right away, right? So it's going into week 4. So this is not the same anymore as week 1. So things are going to be changing. It's going to be interesting. And so we had some confidential sources adding in things, obviously. But
obviously.
But the interesting part is because if this was I was saying at the beginning of this, if this was week 1, they would be agreeing with me, except for that part. This is just love at the top.
Hold on. We have to describe the nature of the predictions. Right. Keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. Everybody agreed with the list. What they perceived was that there was missing information. But we have to understand the level of totality of information and the nature of that pick. We call that, by the way, the emotional pick.
Right, that's the emotional one.
Because it's very challenging that you're going to be able to actually, with one swing, get the winner, right? You're looking to see the broad range of options, include your emotional one in that mix, right? You know it's going to be in there. But then after that, go to the most objective point of view, and then from there, go to the premium advantage, listen to Sportcinto.
But that's what it's going to keep changing along the way because injuries, things change, trades, all of those things are going to be happening. And again, being week 1 is a totally different thing from being in the Super Bowl week. So we're excited to compare this stuff to the end.
Yes.
But this is exactly what we need, man, so we can keep it going.
All right, now keep this in mind. If you see this list of information and you're like, oh, this other team, because maybe you have an emotional pick or something like this, how many teams are there total for the NFL? Total teams?
32?
32 teams, right?
Right, 32
teams. All right, cool. So keep this in mind. The goal of this exercise is to be able to, from 32, be able to knock down less than 10%. 10, well, that's more and more. We're at what? 25%? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what's that about 20% or something like this?
About that.
Yeah. So there you go. So 20% potential accuracy with sufficient amount we track.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't come to fruition, then we analyze why. What was it? How did these dynamics change so much? Right, from folks from different perceptions, from confidential sources. We got St. Mike coming into the mix. So that's
sports are special because it's emotional, right? So in week 1, and everybody who won was like, "We're gonna win the Super Bowl this year." Everybody who lost was like, "It's over. I'm throwing away my jerseys." You know, so it's so emotional and awesome at the same time. That's why I love sports because it's emotional and analytical at the same time.
Okay, so there's a correlation between all these things. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
Now, some situations that came up with regards to some situations on page 1 on the summary were issues with regards to the First Amendment, which, by the way, we all kind of have to pay to be able to uphold. We pay for upholding it, and then we also pay for abusing it.
Yes.
On both ends. So we have to be mindful that that's the situation. It's like we have the right to. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or the press or the right of the people peacefully to assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. We pay to maintain that.
Yeah.
Through the taxation system. And so if there's abuses of this, and then, we also got to pay to, for that situation to hopefully not escalate. Because if it escalates, it increases the taxes because there's more abuses across the board. So keep that in mind.
It's a heavy conversation, and as a stand-up comedian, of course, I'm gonna be on Jimmy Kimmel's side because he's a comedian as well, stand-up comedians, and it's a tricky situation because it's a private company, right? So it's kind of like private property, right? So you can go outside and act the fool all you want. You can be butt naked in the street, but if you do it on a private property, you're going to jail. And most things, as soon as you walk, that's private property. That's private property, right? So same thing with the ownership of these businesses. So it's up to them. But they found out quickly because all those cancellations.
There were intercorrelations with regards to this. So keep this in mind, right? It is a private company. For example, like we are on YouTube, and there's some things that YouTube won't let us, or they'll censor it, whatever now, right?
Correct.
We're understanding of that situation. It is what it is, right? Mm-hmm. If we jump into our own private platform at that point, then, right, it is what it is, right? You get an elevated level of that freedom of speech, let's call it, right?
Yep.
But then on top of that, the issue was that they're trying to do this merger, right? Mm. And so it has to get government approval.
Right.
And so the nature of that
the FCC
boom,
gets
boom,
in,
and then everybody gets involved. So then it's like involvement from the government because of pressure about freedom of speech that everybody is supposed to have, having an effect on a private company, right? And so there you go. And then the nature of that, but then it came to the power of the people with regards to like people canceling their accounts.
Power of the people, baby. Always. Strength in numbers. Absolutely. You ever see a gazillion ants take down an animal? Dude, that's exactly what it is.
That was intriguing. The intensity of the speed.
So
be mindful.
You are the big tree.
So it gets paid from here and there with regards to that those situations, but we just need to be aware that they exist.
Come here to chop you down.
All right, cool. Let's keep going. Where was I with the presentation? Hold on.
Over here. Oh, it just jumped away from us.
All right, it's okay. From beginning. We're cool.
So, Sportcinto this week. I'm super excited. We got all 3 major sports that are important in hot cities. If it was hockey, if it was cold here, we'd care about hockey. We don't. But the big ones for us, MLB, NFL, NBA updates with Sportcinto this week. What we got? Flip it. What's the first one? Yes. So, we must protect this house. This is something that we used to always say as football players. This is something that was like instilled in me. Like, you do not let that team come into. I remember our coach used to be like, would you let a man come into your house and slap your mother? I'm just like, damn, oh my God, coach. Bro, this is a house. You gotta respect your house. And we used to go out there, oh my God. So this is what happened. This is a good one, man. This is a special one. When all the home teams win, it's pretty fascinating because Vegas usually loses. It's always tricky. This one was a special one because, of course, it was the Houston Texans that lost. But the home teams protected the house this past week, so it was an interesting one. Flip it. What's next?
Flipping. I don't know what's going on. You know.
I forgot what's next. Oh, yes. And they backed that thing up this week, man. Because that was a big one. That was going on in the NFL right now. A whole lot of injuries to super important people. Most importantly, the quarterbacks. So a lot of very important quarterbacks are out for the year already. A lot of very important quarterbacks are hurt severely. So all the ones who backed them up, the backups showed up. Look at these numbers, man. I mean, the biggest one for me was Mac Jones coming out of nowhere. This guy was just like a nobody, completely lost to the world. Mariota's already old. I remember when he got drafted. And then Wentz, he's just like the carrot top of the NFL, man. He's just so... Anyway, so the backups did their thing, and they came in and won. So it's a team sport, but the most important position is the quarterback. And shout out to the backups who did their thing. So NFL, go back real quick to NFL. The last thing is the Houston Texans are terrible. We are 0-3, guys. We are 0-3. All right, if we lose one more, this is a big one because this is another division rival. I'm going to say this right now. If we lose one more, it's done. It's over. Okay, no team has ever gone to the Super Bowl after an 0-3 start. Only 4 teams have ever gone to the playoffs after 0-3 start. Gotcha. Guess who one of those was? The Houston Texans in 2018. Gotcha. So we do have that in there, but we don't want to be that. All right, so we got to get it together, guys. Our only problem is offensive line. It's so blatantly bad, guys. Like really, because our special team, we're blocking punts. Man, our special teams is top. Our defense, beasts. Defense is beasts. We actually just got rid of one of our cornerbacks who was having a bumping his gums in the locker room, and we didn't like him. We got rid of him. He's a great player, and we got rid of him. He's out because it is such a tight-knit group on that defense, run by D'Amico Ryans, who's an ex-middle linebacker, right? So our defense is so amazing, but we got problems on offense. Why again did we hire an offensive coordinator who's never been an offensive coordinator before? Why did we do that? Anyways, all right, that's NFL. Go flip it.
You learn, you move.
All right, yeah. So only thing with NBA, it's still off season right now in the NBA. A big one for the Rockets, unfortunately, is Fred VanVleet, our point guard, who tore his ACL in practice. So now we are in trouble. Katie doesn't want to run point, so we need to go get us a point guard. There's rumors going around we might actually get Russell Westbrook back. I don't know about that one. But right now there are no good point guards available. So we're going to see what happens at the start. If our boy Reed Shepherd can get himself together, because that kid has the potential to be a great player. Point guard. If he can get it together, he worked with Fred VanVleet all offseason this season. There were some amazing videos of him working with Fred. So hopefully that kid's going to get himself together. But I don't know, man. We're going to see what it is with point guard. But the rest of our team, we are stacked in the NBA. All right, so the Rockets are excited. But the only other news. Yeah, what is this? So the only other news in the NBA right now, there's some rule change. So from now on, when you do half-court shots, it's not going to count. So the players before,
half-court?
If you miss. Because against your percentage. The percentage is now going to go against the team percentage.
Got it.
So the players were reluctant to shoot those half-court shots.
They're like, shoot those!
They were reluctant because they were mad it was going to affect their brand, affect their percentage, right? Just like, dude, one shot, bro. Because it's like it's like the home run in baseball.
They're like, don't worry about it, just chunk it.
But bro, it's like the home run in baseball.
You make that shot.
The team, the fans. Yeah. The fans go crazy when that ball is up in the air like that. So it's the same thing. The fans love half-court shots. We all love half-court. Dude, they do practice that.
The Harlem Globetrotters do it all the time.
Harlem Globetrotters that's a very great example.
Wow.
Because back in the 60s
and
70s,
shots, he made one.
Back in the 60s and 70s, guys weren't doing those shots, right? But the Harlem Globetrotters were, and they practiced that, and they got really good at it. And then now we're in the future where Steph Curry has been practicing that so clutch that you can rely on him to shoot those. Right. So anyway, the NBA, it's a good rule change. I mean, it's not super significant, but come on, guys, chunk that, man. We love it. Right. All right. So MLB right now, the MLB. Oh my God, it's been a crazy season for the Houston Astros. We limped into the end. We did not win the division. Shout out to Seattle and Kyle Riley, the catcher. He had 60 home runs this year as a rookie. Wow. Catcher. Okay, so there's a fight right now going on in the MLB about who's going to be the MVP of the AL, and that's going to be either Judge or Cal Riley. Judge has better numbers on batting, but dude, Cal Riley's a catcher. Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to sit like this all the time, every day, dude? Like, come on, bro. So anyway, and he's like a rookie. So anyway, I think he's going to win the MVP. Seattle won the division. The Astros, we don't even know if we're going to make the playoffs right now, dude. We were on a 5-game losing streak. Gotcha. But last night we kicked the stuff out of the A's. But we should have anyway because the A's suck. They're playing in like in a AAA stadium right now because they got sold to Vegas, but Vegas doesn't have a stadium yet. So they're 2 years just floating around. They don't even have a home. Gotcha. The A's, they're homeless. We got beat by the homeless, guys. What is wrong with you? Okay, sorry. Anyway, so we did win 1 game, so that's exciting. We gotta win. We gotta keep winning. We gotta rely on other people to keep losing. I'm sorry, A's. That was a bad joke.
Everybody needs to win.
Yeah, no, for real. So it's gonna be interesting. But the stuff that I have for us today is this. So this is Tiger Skubal. His name's not Tiger Skubal. He's a Detroit Tiger, and his last name is Skubal. What's Skubal's first name, KB?
Who?
Skubal, the pitcher. I forgot. It's your team. Anyway,
I don't know him that well.
Oh, so this is the guy trying to bunt and flip to the next one. Look what happens.
What happens?
Yeah!
Oh my goodness! Oh no, Gardner's in
99 mile an hour fastball in the grill. Oh. Go back. Go to the previous one. That's a lot safer. See? You can see it right there. He was trying to bunt. Bah! Right in the mouth. Yep. So, kids, be safe out there. When you're bunting, when you're playing sports, man. Oh my God.
Why could you not bunt it with the hip? You bunt it with the hip?
No, he's trying to hit it with the bat.
I know, but from now on it's like,
bro, that's 99 miles an hour. You got with the bat. That's faster than you can blink. There's no way. So anyway, it hit the guy in the mouth, and Skubal immediately took his hat off and walked around and was just like, oh my God. So good news, he's okay. He's going to be coming back. And I mean, as a baseball player myself, I played into the semi-pros. I've been hit in the face before, and dude, it is traumatic because after that, it's hard to go back and do it again. So shout out to him, David Fry, coming back and playing again. It reminds me of Billy Wagner, the pitcher for the Astros, who just got inducted to the Hall of Fame, to the Astros, to the Baseball Hall of Fame. There was one time when he throws 100 miles an hour, and the ball went straight, hit him right in the face, dude. No. I was there at that game. I'll never forget that. Like the feeling, like the whole room just. Anyway, so that's it for that. This was breaking news. Shout out to KB breaking this, dropping this on us. This is actually not super breaking because I'm late on it. But so apparently Kawhi Leonard signed a $28 million endorsement deal for a no-show job. Wait, this is Kawhi? Wait, you were talking about Kyrie.
No,
it's Kawhi. It's Kawhi. Yeah, so Kawhi. So a $28 million endorsement deal for a no-show job with the fraudulent tree planting company funded $50 million from Clippers owner Steve Ballmer, according to documents obtained by Pablo Torre.
So it was no circumvent the salary.
It was to circumvent the salary.
If it was just something where he had to do something, nope. He couldn't do nothing.
He made up a job to give him money to make up for that money that he wasn't going to be making so that they could avoid the salary cap. Because if they get the salary cap, then they get a huge fine.
Did it say no show in the company? Couldn't they have just told him, like, do something?
They could have.
Write a short book?
They could have.
Write a 5-page book? Nothing.
No.
Bravo! No. Write a little book?
Come over here and breathe. Nothing. So it's interesting, like, man, because now Pablo Torre is getting thrown around because there's actually a reporter doing reporting out there. What? Not getting told by their bosses what to say. So it's lovely, man. So shout out to Pablo Torre for making this public. But this is still brand new. This is still being investigated. So this is not 100% of what we have. And all these are inside sources saying this. So I'm gonna stay on top of this. I can't wait to. I'm gonna actually go home and do some deep research on this today, and we'll find out some more about that later. So that's all I think we got for Sportcinto this week.
Boom. What else?
Bam.
Don't forget events. Road to the Houston Rodeo Cook-Up and the World Cup 2026. Go to Shishi Media if you're interested in participating in some of the events. Oktoberfest, free registration link. Go to the website, sign up. Just at the Ion. Free ride around Houston with some snacks, some delicious items. And what do we got here? What's happening here? Talk to us.
So we have a comedy show tonight.
Oh, a Net Bar.
Net Bar. So the next one we have is the brunch comedy show on October 3rd.
Next week.
Okay, but on tonight we have the last Net Bar of the year. We're taking a holiday break. We've done this all year. So last Fridays of the month at Net Bar, we've been giving away amazing things. And I have something very amazing here that I want to show all of you. Only on the podcast are you going to be able to see this. Nobody else has seen this. Nobody in this room has seen this, right? Anyone? Right? Have you seen this? Right? Like they can see y'all. You're all like, like they can see y'all. All right. So this is the grand prize for tonight. Y'all, don't be peeking. What's wrong with you?
What is it?
Bam! So this is a brand new Labubu.
Wow.
If you don't know what a Labubu is, you are not alive in 2025. Look at that rhyme, bonus points. Ooh. So this is a very expensive, very rare Labubu, and actually it's a sealed Labubu. So if you open this and you get the secret one,
what happens?
There's a little secret
Your
one.
wish comes true? Your wish comes
no,
true?
it takes your soul straight to hell. I'm kidding. I don't know. I've never got a secret one. So we'll find out. We'll find out tonight if you come to the comedy show.
You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. Either a wish come true
or you go straight to hell. Either way, it's going to be exciting for the audience. All right? So we're going to have amazing giveaways. We have money. We have a pair of Jordans we're giving away.
Oh, nice.
All right, so this is the last one of the year. We're going hard with the giveaways. Oh, and there's stand-up comedy. What? So we're paying these comedians. Guys, we're going hard. Come out to Net Bar tonight, 8 p.m. You might win this, and you might have your soul taken.
Don't forget, weekly raffle. Go to the website at premiumadvantage.com. Not only do we have wish granting raffles,
Lots.
Non-guaranteed wishes. But the weekly raffle at the website, thepremiumadvantage.com. If you're interested in saving taxes, time and money, in taxes and insurance, the only raffle out there designed to do just that for business owners. So keep that in mind.
Win money from us.
Going to events, Shishi Media, I got chess tournaments coming up. The Brunch Comedy Show next week.
Look how great I look right there.
Getting started, getting things moving along. Also networking events. So if you're interested in promoting those efforts, go to the website, shishimedia.com. Sponsor that option. Take a pick. Anybody want to be in the pick? Anybody want to be in the pick? Nobody picks. No picks.
Uno, dos, tres. Yeah, why not? Hey guys, back here.
Yeah, no.
Hey, what's up? Say what's up, everybody. You can get them right there.
Oh man, yeah.
There it is. Bam. All right.
We'll see how we can do.
And shout outs. So I want to give a special shout out to John Colalo. I can never say his last name. The owner of Net Bar. So he's been amazing throughout this whole process. He's been just so supportive of Houston comedy. He really wants to pump up Houston comedy, Houston comedians, promote them, get them paid. The Net Bar itself, both locations are truly amazing places. So continue going there, continue supporting. It is a dog-friendly place. It is a kid-friendly place. They have slushy drinks like in New Orleans and like those like every liquor but drink like slushy. Dude, they're so good. Anyways, so shout out to John.
Thank you, John. Shout out to Monchis. Monchis hit up the grand opening ribbon cutting to Monchis number 2 of Telephone Road and 45. Don't forget, it's a Houston show. Thank you very much for the wonderful event.
I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, it was really good food. It had good good desserts. They have little chocolate flans. They have it's just delicious.
Did you say flan?
Flan.
Oh my God.
Chocolate flan.
It's flan.
It's chocolate flan.
Flan.
But it was delicious nonetheless. So check it out. Thank you very much, Monchis, for that event.
Badass. I'm gonna check that place out.
All right, that's it for you guys. Anything else comes up? Any questions? Let us know. See you guys next time.
Next Friday, it's on.